Alright. We'll give it a moment to wait for everyone to file in. We've got the recover save right here. We're gonna load back in. Yeah, now that we know you can actually like quit and restart a run. I'm assuming it's not gonna let you do another run in between. I'm assuming that like it has to be the very next thing you play. But let's get this. Oh yeah, and even confirms it right there. If you start a new restaurant, the save will be lost. There we go. Let's load in. Oh, we get the financial report. This fucking monstrosity. So we're leaving off on overtime, day 35. Holy shit. I don't think there's anything there really worth it for us. I mean, we'll go ahead and like stick stuff in here just for re-rolling. Oh wait, what is? Oh, it's the fucking robot buffer. I was like, what is that thing in the corner? I forgot about my whole robot army. I forgot that was a thing. All right, yeah, we'll put those in there for re-rolling. I'm not gonna like min-max it with the copying desk. I don't feel like it, but I might as well stick them in there for re-rolling. All right, so we're expecting 19 customers. I feel like I need a warm-up to remind myself how the start of the day is gonna go. So let's do practice mode. And I need to just remind myself how the start of the day is gonna go. We put that in the microwave. Get this going. Get another one going. Put that in the mixer. Let's get this chopped mushroom. Get the broccoli going. Put that in the microwave. And then this needs the wine. Put that there. And then we just need to get these soups out of the freezer. Alright, and then at that point, we're good to start taking orders. Okay, I think we've got a handle on it. Go get it, chirpy gamer god. Thanks, Ed. It's gonna be rough to just play because it's so much to remember the locations of. Hey, Agranos is back. It's likely to be hectic. You think. You think this is gonna be hectic. No shit, Sherlock. Alright, but yeah, I just need to remind myself how the start of the day is gonna go. Remember all the things I have to make, which is mashed potatoes, mushroom sauce, wine sauce, and broccoli. Thankfully, the soups are all good to go. Do you need to go through and study all your recipes just so you remember how it works? I think those are the only real recipes that I need to be reminded on. The pies are simple enough. The annoying thing is going to be like all the chopped mushroom and chopped tomato. But yeah, I guess the only other potentially confusing one is the apple salad, but that's just chop an apple, put it on a board, cheese, nuts, and you're good to go. Yeah, true. Okay. Yeah, just a rundown for the chat. We'll go through these all. We've got pies. Simple enough. You need dough to make a pie crust, put stuff in it, and cook. Steak, which we have 3 different versions of. We got the thin steaks, cooked very fast, easy to burn. Medium, the normie steaks. Are still pretty fast, but like it's a little bit easier to manage. And the thick steaks, which take for fucking ever to cook. So content idea for the game: boss customer comes in and goes, "Give me one of everything." uh, that sounds like a fucking nightmare. That boss customer exists just to counter kitchens like this. Cooked to right, the thin cut steaks and the thick cut steaks. We got a potential mushroom sauce steak topping. We've got black coffee as a dessert. We've got mashed potatoes as a side. We've got mushroom pies. If we go a little bit further down, we got vegetable pies. We've also got cheese boards as a dessert. We've got broccoli as a side. We've got carrot soup as a starter. Onion rings as a side. Chips or fries as a side, meat soup as a starter, apple pies as a dessert, and like a sort of type of pie. We've got tomato soup as a starter. We've got mushroom, just chopped mushroom as a steak topping. We've got chopped tomato as a steak topping. And the most recent addition, we have red wine juice as a steak topping. Christ. So, yeah, opening prep is gonna be crazy. But I mean, there's no use in putting it off any longer. Let's get this shit show on the road. We need to grab a pot stack from here, otherwise we're not gonna have enough pots. Get the mashed potatoes started. We need 2 broths. Get some water, please. Let's get the other broth. Put those mashed potatoes in the mixer, if I can grab properly. Let's get chopped mushroom into one of those broths. Let's get this other pot and make the broccoli. There we go. Let's go grab the wine for the wine jus sauce. And then we just need to pull out our soups, but we are ready to take the first order. We need both a carrot and a meat sauce. Okay. Let's go. There we go. We've got one of each. And there you go. I don't dare... I do not dare operate the phones today. Ooh, okay, we need a medium one of those with chopped mushroom and with chopped tomato and then broccoli. Let's run around and get the chopped tomato. Get that broccoli, and then you're good to go. We need a normie rary, and then we need chopped tomato on that. And that needs mashed potatoes. Okay, that order is ready. Let's go ahead and take this order and get their starters. They just want a simple carrot soup. And this guy just needs a veggie pie, which we already have prepped. Let's clear these dishes. Oh, we can clear that too. What do you want as your main courses? We got 2 normies. One is a welly with the works. Oh, these freaking chopped tomatoes are a problem. And then you need mushy sauce and mashy. Alright, and then we need a rary. A normie rary. I should not have picked that up, but it's fine. Actually, sort of works. There we go. Get them going. Take your starter. We just need 1. And then we need to get more of this going. Ah, okay. I keep forgetting to switch these out. Just grab meat for that. Alright, what do you want? Let's get those dishes out of the way. Oh, we're still waiting on that. Let me take this order. We need just a steak pie with mashy. And then let's go ahead and get that going as well. Boom, boom. You know, fuck it, I am gonna send a phone. Screw the accountant. Alright, what do you want? Mushy pie with broccoli. Alright, and then what do you guys want? You need an apple pie and a tomato soup starter. There you go. Let me take that for you. And you want a coffee for dessert. Let's get a coffee going. Let's do that. Take your order. Bring this back. And that's a normie medium with broccoli. Oh. Stopped it a bit early, but that's fine. It's better than stopping it late. Alright, I mean, fuck it. Send another phone. There's, like, nobody in here. I need things to actually do. Tomato soup. Alright, I think it's time to bring this tomato soup from the freezer and actually get that going. Yeah, managing the soups is a bit of a problem with limited space. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Just stick that in there. I need to go and toss that. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just leave it there. Hopefully somebody wants it on their steak. Oh, hey! Yeah, look at that. Okay, we need a normie welly. One. There we go. And we need... Oh, okay. Yeah, that ended up failing anyway. We need wine sauce and fries. There we go. What do you want? Let's get these dishes back. Should, while I can, just get that carrot soup going again. And then we need a mushy pie. And we need onion rings on that. And then we got one of these already ready. No, not that. Just put that in there for now. Let's get that. Then mushy sauce and broccoli. There we go. Take these 2 orders. What do you want? We just need a starter. And then we need a diet welly with wine sauce and onion rings. I'm going to take a moment really quick to get some more onion rings going. I see people talking in chat, but I'm a little bit too focused right now. Alright, what do you rascals want? You just need some tomato soup. And then you need... I'm gonna just make that fresh just so I can have all the toppings ready. Yeah, there we go. That made things a bit simpler. Let's take these orders. We need just a carrot soup starter. And then we need a meat pie with onion rings. Let me go grab the onion rings while we're waiting for that pie to cook. It's very generous on the burn time, so that's fine. And then what do you want? We need 2 diet raries. I'm just going to put that in there. Get this chopped tomato. Get the broccoli on it. And then we need 1 more diet rary with wine sauce. There we go. Take this order, take this back for you. Let's get the dishes started. We need a cheese board and a tomato soup. Do that for you. Let me bring the tray so we can... Oh, I'll set the tray down for now. Oh my god, we're towards the end of the day. This is not as difficult and stressful as I thought it was going to be. This is actually totally manageable. I'm sure it won't be that way for long, so I'm going to count my blessings while I can. That is tomato. That is not a apple. I was trying to prepare apple pie, but you know what? Let's do this instead. We're going to portion out this tomato soup, and we're going to get tomato soup ready to put in the freezer. Oh, I forgot to do the water first. Yeah, we're sort of like, we're making these guys wait until like the very end of the day. Oh god, get some more broccoli started just because Murphy's Law, they're gonna ask for it. Let's go ahead and do this. then we just need 2 fries. We're also gonna need a thing of onion rings. Let me get those chopped. And then the last thing we're gonna need is an apple pie. And then whatever they order, we're gonna try to make it fresh. Well, I guess there is one other thing we could do. It's probably a good idea to empty that meat soup, take the last portion of it, and then remake it. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and do that. We just set that there. The carrot soup I'm fine with because it still has 2 portions. Alright, fine. I'll finally take your order. So needy. Man, the waiter's not taking my order. It's such a neglectful restaurant. Ah, babies. Alright, let's do any final prep before we give them their order, just in case. So the only thing we need left is fries. Let's just make those fresh. Alright, and there's discount desk, but we don't really need to do that because I don't actually care about what's in there. I'm just saving it for rerolls. Everything looks good to me. Let's end it. Alright. Give me a steak with both sauces and a slice of... Oh, you know... Oh, yeah. I forgot to turn on the Twitch integration. Fucking, I saw people visiting and... Alright, we'll fix that really quick. Where is that? Options, advance. I totally forgot to turn on the Twitch integration. How is Overtime Day 35 not in the title? Oh, fine. Alright, Twitch integration should now be on. Alright, there we go. And I'll try to update it every day or so. Come on, we're going big time now. Now this is just a casual run now. All runs will now go this deep. Casual for a gamer god like Matt, but not for everyone else. Day 6 scrubs. I'd love to see this restaurant strap for 4 minutes. Yeah, like, my gut instinct is that it's still pretty good for 4-mans, but it's not going to last this deep just because, like, first of all, with 4-mans, you're going to have more customers, as far as I can tell. Like, the customer count scales with number of players as well, but also, like Ad's talking about, the space concerns, like, you see how cramped this, like, kitchen setup is? I say kitchen, but half of it's the dining room. You see how cramped this is. If 4 players had to go back and forth with this, they would run into each other all the time. It's because you didn't get rated by the Discord yet. You should update it each day, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Patience is less too... Oh, yeah, that's true. Because I'm sort of abusing the longer patience in order to get shit prepped for the next day. Wait, why does it have orders listed if the integration is off? What was it listing orders? And once you're full, you had limited efficiency gains, yeah. Alright. So, back to the game. This is just another stupid decoration round. I do not give a damn. You know what, fuck it, just for the memes. Have another rug in here. Just a room full of rugs. Alright, and nothing else to it. We are expecting 2 more customers. I'm sure we will manage. Let's go. Let's get the mashed potatoes going. Oh, fuck. That's, it's not how we wanted the day to start. Uh-oh. It's never how you want the day to start, with a fucking burning microwave. Let me set this starter out as I go grab the wine. That's moderately more efficient. Okay, Agronos, Patching Admiral are in here. Alright, start taking orders. We need a tomato soup starter. That is simple enough. Agronos takes so much longer to order. There you go. We need a carrot soup starter. Simple enough. And Patchy, what do you be having? We need a normie rary with mushy, and mashy. I love it. The normie rary with mushy, mashy. Classic. Alright, just one more. There we go. And then we just need the wine sauce. There we go. Take these orders. We need a veggie pie, which we've already got prepped. Just need to plate it. Shit. Are you serious that didn't grab a plate? There we go. Oh my Christ. We're scuffed. We're highly scuffed here. We need a cheese board and an apple pie. Ah, god damn it. Agronos, what do you want? And what do you want? You delinquent. We need a cheese board and a diet rary with both toppings, with chopped mushy and tomato. Get out of my way. Things are a lot less stressful. Things are a lot more stressful when you start the day with a fire that sets you back. Turns out. Okay, they need their starter. We need a tomato and a meat. And what'll you be having? Just a coffee? I can work with that. And then you need a meat soup and a carrot soup. That's all for the carrot soup. I gotta get another one started. There we go. And then we need a normie medium with chopped mushy tomato, with mushy and tomato. And then you need a thick welly with mushy tomato and fries. Oh my god, get me out of here. Okay, I gotta get this transferred over so that I can start a new batch. And I also need to retrieve the tomato soup. Oh my god, things are starting to get stressful. We need one of these with those, and then we need a meat pie with mashed potatoes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take that order as well. Yep. That is what we need. 1, 2, 3. A normie welly with that, and then we also need a meat pie with Brock. Okay, there we go. Let me take that order. Clear these tables. Get the dishwasher going. Got the mushy tomato. I need the tomato. We're getting low on fries. Oh, and then the mushy sauce. There we go. What do you be having? Just a cheese plate. That'll do. What'll you be having? 2 meat soups as the starter. Probably should have done the top one first just because that table takes longer to think. Whew. Falling behind on prep, but it's fine. It's fine, trust me. Alright, and then we need a normie welly mushy. And we need a diet welly onion rings. Take these 2 orders. I'm gonna do that right away. I'm gonna get these vegetables pre-plated for the next order. Then you need wine sauce and broccoli. And then we got a normie rari with... Oh, shit. What did I do? Hold on. I forgot I wasn't supposed to plate it. Shows me right for trying to do stuff ahead of time. It's 3. I should just go ahead and start that. Send the phones. We're close enough to the end of the day. Do we have enough for 2? Just barely. Come on, give him this fucking order. Okay, let's get the... Oh, fuck me. We're falling apart at the seams here. Give me a moment. We're near enough the end of the day, though. We should be able to manage. Let's go ahead and get your starter. Okay. And then let's take your order. We need one of those. Oh, you know what? This actually kind of works out. Sort of. Still not the easiest thing in the world. But I found a way to use that plated rari normie. He needs wine sauce. Okay, and then you need mushy and Brock. We chopped mushy and Brock. And what do you need? Oh, these people and their fucking vegetables. Need tomatoes and mashed potatoes. He didn't have dessert either. Okay. Fuck. Onion rings is fine. I just need one more of this. The carrot soup is good to go in. So is the meat soup. It's only gonna have 2 portions, but that's fine. I I need to fill back up on French fries. I need to portion this out and get more started. Alright, yeah, we're making it. I'm just, we're not in danger of not surviving. I'm just panicking in my effort to get everything prepped for the next day. There's an extra portion of tomato soup, because why not? Let's get a veggie pie going. I'm gonna make them wait as long as they possibly can, because I do not give a single shit about them. Alright, I think it's about time to take the order. Okay. So let's get that ready. Diet rare with chopped mushy, tomato, and onion rings. Let's get that extra thing of onion rings going. And then the tomatoes. Okay. And so that's ready to go. What else do we need for prep? We need a couple more fries. And then we need an apple pie, which I'm working on right now. And then we need one more thick rare. Whew. Alright, I think we're good to go. I think that's all the prep. Deliver them their food. And they want dessert. What the hell was going on there? It's like I was teleporting. It's really weird. Okay, onion rings, soups are all good. Okay, all the prep stations look full. So what are we having? Just a coffee? Alright. Hell out of my restaurant. Ooh. Ooh, flammable room. Do the column paintings stack? I don't know that I necessarily want the column paintings to stack, because I generally want to get people out the door faster. Oh, fucking ice cream! Oh, no! Oh, no! We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll find a way. But goddamn it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We can go for 18! Because ice cream is separate! Yeah, ice cream's rough with this setup. Ain't no getting around that. Whew. I think I have an idea, though, for what I can do with it. So because I'm not really using the desks as often, I think I can get away with putting this stuff here. Because, like, if I have stuff I need to store in the cabinets, I can just, like, move this during the prep phase to make it work. But having the ice cream there seems fine. Might want to rotate it just so it's easier for me to see which one's the active flavor. And this way it's, like, right next to the tray, so I can just get it right, put it on the tray, get the next one, put it on the tray, and then deliver. I think that'll work. The only thing I sacrifice is, like, it's slightly less convenient for me to access the cabinets during the prep phase, but that is a more than worthy sacrifice, IMO. Kitchen floor protectors, we don't really need more. Yeah, none of this stuff seems like stuff I really need. Granted, there's not a lot that I really need. The only thing I could really use is, like, maybe an extra frozen prep and maybe a heated mixer. But we'll go ahead and reroll. Other coffee. Can we fit another coffee table in there? I don't think so. And even then, I probably wouldn't even want to. Probably not worth it. Okay. Let's re-roll again. Bard. Oh, there's our heated mixer. I've been wanting that. There we go. Put that there. So, I believe that means that I don't even have to microwave the mashed potatoes. I just need to stuff it in the heated mixer, and it'll do the whole thing for me. But it might be worth doing a quick practice mode to confirm that that is true. Well, it's real slow. Oh, that's mega slow. That's like not worth it slow. Ah, fuck. That's yeah, that's I thought this was something that I wanted. I no longer want it. uh fuck. Can I just have my... I'm sorry, old mixer. You were doing a perfectly fine job. I mean, technically, I could still keep this heated mixer, but, you know, fuck them. I think I could do faster with rubbing sticks. Probably. Sounds about right. But yeah, it's slow. Yeah, no shit, it's slow. Well, before I throw it away, let's think. Is there something else that we could use that for? Is there anything else we could use that for? Probably not. Yeah, probably nothing else works to even use with that. Damn. It would have been nice. But it's just too damn slow. Oh, and I gotta remember to change the stream title. Alright, fucking this I was drawn in by the advertisements of this heated mixer. I got it and it sucked. Freaking capitalism. But anyway, we gotta change the stream title. We're now on overtime day 37. Oh, fucking... Oh, thank you, Apache. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder about the ice cream. I'm sure I would have figured out when I went to, like, prep in front of my trainers and realized, why is the ice cream in the way? Oh, I forgot to move it back. But before we do that, we might as well just same thing we did last time, just store the stuff we're not using. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if there's anything that I actually do want. The only other thing I think I might want is another frozen prep, but I don't know if I even really have the space for that. Where would I even put it? What would I even use it for? We'll answer that question the next time we get a frozen prep. For now, just send it. We didn't start a fire this time. This is progress. Alright, and then get the carrot soup out. Move this shit around. I'll just leave it there for now. And take your order. You want the carrot soup? Of course, it's the furthest thing away from me. But that's fine. Let's send a phone call to get more people in here. Go on, what are you ordering? Normie medium with fries. Oh, I guess the other thing I'm looking for is, like, more date tables. Because the date tables are real easy. You know, if I'm going to do that, I should probably actually just bring the... Yeah, if I'm going to be putting it on the tray, I might as well bring the tray. It's much easier if you just bring the tray. And there you go. Bring that dish back. And what do you want? Whew. All the fucking vegetables in the world is what you want. Let's get the tomato. And we need the brock. And there you go. There's your one. And we need a diet medium as well with mushy mushy tomato. That looks good. Alright. There you go. What are you having for your starter? Got a meat soup and a carrot soup. There you go. And then we'll get this guy's order. Start the dishwasher. We need a thick welly with all vegetables. And mushy sauce. Mushy mushy tomato and brock. Take this guy's order. You need your starter, so we can do that really quick. Nobody's asking for the tomato soup today. That's fine. Oh my god. All these people... So many people want both mushroom and tomato. It's ridiculous. Fucking give me a break, buddy. I'm gonna do this just so I can get both of these right now. And you need fries with that. Okay. And then we need a normie welly. With that. Okay. Take your order. Take your order. Clear that table. God, everyone wants the fucking tomatoes today. 1, 2, 3. And then we need the cheese board. Nobody's had the ice cream yet, so we have yet to see the disaster that is going to be. Let's take your order. We need that. And that. Bring that stuff back while we can. Probably should have grabbed them in a different order, but it's fine. And there you go. Alright, what you'll be having? You'll be having a cheese board. Alright. And then what for you? Diet welly with wine sauce and fries. We are running out of fries. I'm gonna just do some more. Well, I gotta move some shit first before I can do more. Just keep that fry stock up a little bit. And while I'm there, I will get the tomato for this other guy. And he wants a medium normie. With mushy mushy tomato and broccoli. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Alright, take these orders. Bring this back. Probably should have done this a little bit differently, but it's fine. Let's make a meat pie while we get that going. We need brock on this. And we need a tomato soup. Alright. Clear that table, please. Fucking let me clear it. Let's get the tomato soup out, because it's time to empty it. Let's get these 2 orders. Diet medium with chopped mushy, wine sauce, and onion rings. That's the wine sauce. And then onion rings. Let me tell you, it is a goddamn miracle that I've not fucked up on order yet. The fact that I still have this extra life intact, I feel like is nothing short of a minor miracle. Oh my god. Okay, I've got 2 things going on. I gotta refill the broccoli. And I've gotta redo the carrot soup. It's gonna take a while. Let me just clear dishes. Let me take your... Oh my god, you want the carrot soup too! Son of a bitch, I'm gonna have to already make more. Should just take the date table's order. While we're waiting on this, I can do the cheese board. That's a tomato. We need an apple. Okay, what will you be having? We need a mushy pie. We also need that, both with fries, which makes me really glad that I filled back up the fries, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit more real fast. Son of a bitch. And it's probably not the right time to do it, but I'm gonna do my best to get the tomato soup started back up. Alright. You got your stuff. Let me put that cheese board away. We need tomato soup. God damn it. I hate how it doesn't do that very well. I need to take your order and clear your table. Shit. Okay. Mushy pie. Just put that there for now. I need to wait for the dishwasher. Normie medium with that. So that's good. Put that back in. Get that going. Okay. Whew. We're bursting at the seams a little bit, but we haven't completely ripped yet. Nobody has ordered the ice cream yet. I'm probably tempting fate by saying that. But for now, I will simply celebrate. So that guy at the top has only just now had his starter. Let's get your dessert. Cheese board. And an apple pie. These guys are on their main course. Okay. And they just want simple pies. Easy enough. Okay, so all the starters are all done at this point. Okay, so they're not staying for dessert. So this guy might be our last guy. Thankfully, he's at the high patience table, I believe. We need to start getting shit ready for tomorrow. The carrot soup can go right now because it's still full. This steak going. Let's get a veggie pie going. get an apple pie going. Let's do this. Get this. I'll just set that there. Let's get that meat soup stored. We need to get the tomato soup ready for tomorrow. And move that there. Let's get some fries going as well. We're getting low on patience, but we've still got a bit of time, so deal with it. Let's get the tomato soup stored away. Get you out of here. And sure, I'll take your order. And then we just need mashed potatoes on that. Alright, there we go. So that's ready for him. What else do we need to prep? The soups are done. I need one more onion ring. And then I need one more thick rary. Okay. Alright, we're good. We successfully did not burst at the seams yet. Alright. Nobody ordered the ice cream. That would have been a real chirpy numpty moment. Well, I would have literally died because if I had started before I had moved the ice cream, I would have literally died because I would not have enough pots to do everything. I would have literally died. Like, there's no coming back from that if my extra set of pots are blocked. Serving boards, yeah, who the fuck ever wants those? Let's go ahead and move this and send a reroll, because we got nothing better to do. Yeah, only thing we're looking for is possibility of frozen prep station. Would another freezer help if I could find a place for it? Maybe, actually. So first of all, this copying desk up here, it can fuck off. I'm not using the copying desk anymore. I don't need it anymore. And also, if I really needed to, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. Like, yeah, I can rearrange that back room a little bit to... Sorry, copying desk, you served me well giving me an army of robots, but it's time to move on from you. Let's actually rearrange this room a little bit to kind of maximize space efficiency. So this gives me a little bit more room to work with. So I could, if I wanted to, take this freezer... And I don't think we want two freezers, but I think if I could get one... So what would I use for the freezer? Probably one of the pots. Almost certainly one of the pots. Also, the mashed potatoes are not a problem, so... in terms of, like, the pots, what's the most annoying thing to have to make? Probably the most annoying thing to make is the wine sauce, just because the wine is the furthest out of the way from basically everything. Although the mushroom sauce does require a little bit more effort because I have to actually cut up the mushroom. But honestly, with how the morning setup goes, it's probably fine. Maybe I'd actually just store the broccoli. Like, I've gotten to a rhythm of, like, the first three things I do are mashed potatoes and two broths. One becomes the wine sauce, one becomes the mushroom sauce. And then the broccoli is always the afterthought. So what if I just store the broccoli? Maybe that's the best way to go. Yeah, okay. So we've got an extra freezer. And we're going to use it to store a pot of broccoli. And then that also simplifies the beginning of my day, because I'll, instead of having to bring a pot and then like be cooking with 4 pots, I just have to bring the pot of broccoli down, set it down, then get my other pots going. So it's the mashed potatoes, the 2 broths, one becomes wine sauce, one becomes mushroom sauce. And then I already have my soups good. Is there a way to automate things that you always have sliced tomatoes available? I thought about that, but any sort of automation of that requires at least 3 spaces. If you want specifically sliced tomatoes and not tomato sauce, you actually kind of need 4 things. Because you also need a smart grabber to grab it at the right time. I think it's just going to take up too much room to automate slicing the tomatoes. I can't blame them for not ordering ice cream. You must be on, like, page 14 of your menu. Also a bit heavy after the meat soup, thick, mushy, and apple pie. That customer just dies on the spot. Isn't the copy desk more useful than the discount desk? Honestly, you're right. That's a fair point. Fuck. Who the fuck needs this discount desk? So yeah, if we're gonna be doing stuff. And I was thinking about it just in terms of, like, would I want 2 freezers? But I don't think so. I think I'm fine with just 1 extra freezer. Because I think 2 extra freezers would, I think, just make things more complicated than they need to be. All date tables could really extend this. Yeah, that's definitely one of the things we're looking for here. Yeah, let's go ahead and re-roll. Conveyor mixer. Yeah, none of those are good. Look at our money. This is truly the satanic run. Yeah, none of those are good. What are we at now, Patchy? Like 98% customer reduction. It's ridiculous. Okay. But yeah, I think we're ready. So I'm still gonna have to bring a pot today, but after today, I will have a pot in the freezer with broccoli, and we won't have to worry about that. I love how cramped up these coffee tables are. Get fucked. And I still have this stupid smart grabber that I'm not using. So if I need to somehow get even more efficient with space, I have a way to do it. Like, if I find myself wanting 1 more extra space, just put it there. And actually, okay, thinking about this some more. Well, okay, it's not really worth it until I get another frozen prep. An idea I have for the future is, like, if we decide we actually want to freeze the wine sauce, I could free up a space here for another frozen prep by just putting the wine, like, in this room. Because I'm basically only ever going to need it at the end of the day when I'm prepping for the next day, so it's fine for this to be way out of the way. But I'll wait until I actually have another frozen prep to use before we do that. You don't remember what the reductions we took are? Alright, well, let's look through... Christ, I didn't realize how many cards we had. Holy shit. Alright. But here, we're going to tally them up. We got 15. So, we've got 115. 215, 315, 415, 515, 615, 715, 8.15, 9.15, 10.15, 11.15, 12.15, 13.15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's 0.85 to the 20th power. Let me actually pull out the calculator on this one. 0.85 to the 20th power. We are at, assuming it stacks multiplicatively, we are at just under 4% the expected customer amount. We are at just under 4% customers. So 96% reduction. All those cards. I thought something also reduced it by 30. I think the thing that reduces by 30 is customers can order twice, but we didn't take that one. But who knows? Maybe once we run out of menu options, we might be able to do it. Also, gotta remember, change the stream title. We're now overtime day 38. So we should have 400 plus. Yep. That is the amount of customer... That is theoretically the amount of customers you would normally have if you have no reductions at this point. Alright, I think everything that's as good as we can do for right now. Let's get the day started. Get the mashed potatoes in there. Don't start a fire this time. Great. I'm gonna grab the wine while that's finishing up. Oh, I forgot to put shit in the cabinets, but it's fine. And I just need to get the soups out. And let's get the day started. Patchy and ad, what do you be having? Oh, right. I only have to do one because it's a date table. There we go. Agranos, come on, hurry up. I don't got all day. Need a tomato soup. Alright, easy enough. It's going to be a madman instead of phone. I might regret it. But I'm going to do it. There we go. Okay, we need a thick welly with fries. Let's get that tomato chopped. There we go. And then we need a diet medium with chopped mushy, brock, and wine sauce. There we go. Okay, and we need a carrot soup starter, and then we need a... I'm going to make this fresh just because it's going to take me some time to chop the mushroom anyway. Alright, there you go. Take this order. And then we want a mushy pie. While that's going, let me grab this plate just because I want the date table to be clear to encourage people to use it. There we go, and we need that. We need some dishes returned. We're gonna have to do that later. Oh, you fat fucks. It's your double apple pie. Savages. Take both these orders, clear those plates. Yeah, give me my plates back, you fat fucks. Okay, it's time to bring the tomato soup back. We're gonna make this thick welly fresh because I gotta get tomatoes for it anyway. That gives me some time to work on that. Take your order. You want a veggie pie? I think I've got time to make that fresh. Not as much as I thought, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, what do you want? You want a cheese board. I need to finish making this because it's taking up my counter space. Alright, there you go. Cheese board coming right up. Alright, what'll you be having? That's the meat soup. Alright, good stuff. I need to send a phone call. Oh, never mind. We're getting more people in, and I see that's a part of you too. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I guess just while we have a chance, I'm gonna get another apple pie going. There you go. Just need a tomato soup starter. And there we go. We got an apple pie. What do you want? That's a diet medium. And then we need the tomato and an onion ring. And then you want a mushy pie. Let's go ahead and return this dish while we're at it. And then we need a normie rari with mushy sauce and onion rings. Okay, so I just had a thought. I want to move where these are just so I don't accidentally grab the wrong one. So I don't want the two that are instant right next to each other. All right, what do you want? Shit. You just need carrot soup. Let me take care of that for you. We'll take your order if someone finally wants ice cream. I don't know why I started that immediately, but it's fine. Might as well take these both because they're essentially both one-person orders. I should do the meat soup right away just because that table takes way longer to think. We need a normie rari. And we need an onion ring. Let's take a moment while we can to get some more onion rings going. Just 2 will be fine. Oh, nope. There we go. Alright, what will you be having? What do you want for your starters? And then you both want a veggie pie with brock. I can do that really quick and hopefully get you out of here. Alright, what'll you be having? We need a diet welly with wine sauce. And then we need that with mushy sauce and wine sauce and fries. I can send an order. We got this shit. Let's get one of those going. And what will you be having? Let's get that. Get the mushroom chopped while that's waiting. And we just need the tomato. And we need the wine sauce. And what will you be having? Meat soup. I forgot to get more started. It's fine. It'll be out in just a moment. Let's get these dishes started. Alright, there you go. Deliver that and then take this order. You want some of that. Let me take this final portion as well as the meat soup. Okay, and while you're doing that, let me get the next batch started. I probably need to be better about using that microwave for space when I'm desperate. Okay. Veggie pie I'm going to make fresh. And we're going to need that. I'm also going to make this fresh. I hope they want dessert because I realize I'm quite behind on prep. I need to... Alright, toss this out. I need to make a completely fresh batch of broccoli to put in the freezer. This is really inefficient in terms of prepping for the next day, but it's fine. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. Okay, date table is getting impatient. Let's do their order. I am going to make that fry fresh, because I still need more anyway. Let's actually empty that out and make a fresh batch. This can just go in the freezer. That's still got 2 in there. And I think I can do one more fry. Well, I need to actually do one more. Gonna try to make this apple pie fresh. Okay. They left. Got to bring the apple with me. I need one more French fry, or onion ring. I also need one more French fry, though. That is still true. There we go. Okay, so that's all cleared. Prep looks good, except for I need one more French fry. Alright. Alright, and there we go. Whew! Another day down. And we update the stream title. We're now on overtime day 39. Whew! Let's do this shit. Shared soup. 2 spoons, 1 bowl. I looked away for a bit. Has anyone actually ordered ice cream yet? Yeah, someone finally ordered ice cream. Oh, that reminds me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What did people not order? There is something people didn't order. Oh, nobody got mashed potatoes today, did they? Damn, nobody got mashed potatoes. I want this mythical 18 line item financial report. I want it so badly. And we've gone back down to 17 customers. There's our prep station. Let's definitely get that stuck in. We'll upgrade it to frozen prep and duplicate it. And I think that's probably the most frozen prep stations we can really handle. But yeah, okay, gotta remember, we do actually want to upgrade and copy. So I plan for... Honestly, I could probably move these both into the other room. Move both of these into the other room, and then figure out something to do with the frozen preps. Like, potentially, could just do extra pies in there. Like, have meat pie and mushroom pie already ready. Alternatively, I could put one of them down there and have some stocked chopped tomato. Or perhaps I can actually put the stocked chopped tomato there. Honestly, the pies aren't that bad to deal with. Yeah, I feel like the thing that takes the most time constantly is going to get tomatoes. I mean, onion rings are out of the way as well, but at least I can have confidence that they're already ready, and I don't... So I can just bring the plate in, grab it, and then leave with the plate. Rather than, like, I have to put the plate down, chop the tomato, pick it up, put it back on the plate, and pick it back up. Like, it's ultimately not that much extra, but if I can cut it out, it would be great. But yeah, let's wait till next round to figure that out, because it's not even relevant this round because we don't have the frozen prep stations yet, so might as well. Let's go. Bring the broccoli with us. Set it right there. Get the mashed potatoes going. Get these broths going. Put that in there. Grab the wine for the wine sauce. And then, what do we need? We need the chopped mushroom. The wine sauce there. Do there. Grab our soups. And there we go. Actually, I think I'd rather do that. Okay. Let's take the order. Agranos and Patchy. What will you be having? The mix of soups. It's a fine choice. Admiral, what are you and your lunch buddy going to be having today? Also a mix of soups. Can't go wrong with the soup. We need 2 mushy pies. One with broccoli. And then another mushy pie. This one with mashed potatoes. Someone actually got the mashed potatoes today. Maybe we can get the mythical 18 line item report. Let me do the diet medium first. And then we need wine sauce and mashed potatoes. And then get that plated with fries. There you go. Alright, what's this loner at the date table gonna get? He wants the carrot soup. Damn, send the phones. Nobody's in here. Get these going. I gotta get carrot soup going. Alright, take both these orders. You want the meat soup? That's our last portion. I'll go ahead and get more started, and then this guy down here. We'll grab a tomato while we're down here. And he wants a normie welly. 2, 3 with mushy sauce and fries. There you go. What will you be having? You'll be having a diet rary mushy mushy with fries. I'll be having the meat soup. I need to get some fries going. So we're getting low. Someone please order onion rings, coffee, and nobody's had dessert yet. Holy shit. Alright, thank you for being patient with your soup. I guess this is a thing I can do yeah, I guess that's a thing I can do instead of phone calls, is just work on keeping up with prep. What do we need prep for? I need a thick rary. Oh, never mind, we're just gonna use this fresh. I'll get another one going. Take your order. go. Alright, and then rare normie with wine sauce and mashed potatoes. Alright, good stuff. Let's get another fry going. Nobody fucking wants dessert. God damn it. How am I going to get my 18 item line item report if no one orders the fucking desserts? Honestly, just send another phone call. I feel like I'm doing nothing. There you go. Need carrot soup. I'll retrieve this, take your order. We need a normie welly with mushy and tomato. Let's do that fresh because we've got the time. Nobody wants the fucking desserts. If I was a little more overwhelmed, I'd be happy about this, but, like, I feel fine, and I'm excited to have a really annoyed accountant, and the game's not letting me have it. God damn it! What is day 39 to just nobody wants dessert day? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and get the broccoli going that we're going to put in the freezer. Like, legitimately, just send the phones again. I got nothing to do here. You know what we can do? We can order this. 39, this is day 44. I'm assuming you mean 54, because I'm talking about, like, overtime days versus regular days, you know, that sort of stuff. Get that going. Go, and you need the meat soup. Oh my god! It's no dessert. This is the easiest day in ages because fucking nobody wants dessert. That's, fine. I'll make an extra apple pie, I guess, because I fucked it up and I meant to grab the dirty plate and finally put it in the dishwasher, but fucked up. Oh, I should probably undo that. And then we need wine sauce and fries. See, are you gonna have dessert? Probably not. Yet. Fucking no dessert day. Literally, like, it depends on what this last guy does, but if this guy does not order dessert, we have had a literally no dessert day. our accountant's gonna be relieved, and I hate that. I want that fucker to suffer. I think that's all the prep done already. God damn. Alright, and he just wants, that wasn't supposed to be a mushy pie. That's a meat pie. And he wants onion rings with it. I've got time. What am I rushing for? Alright. Just double checking that all prep is done. Looks good. Wow, you really need to do more stuff to... You really do need more stuff to do if you can read chat. What? Excuse me. What? We've broken the game. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? So, I mean, clearly we've established by now that the left option is always an extra menu item, except once you run out of except when you run out of menu items. Shit. Sec, I can look up what that was supposed to be. We've taken the game to its limit. It has no more menu items to give us. Greatest of all time. Welcome to the stream. We've broken Plateup. Gotta take the plank. Yeah, I'm curious if it'll actually let me take it. +2 group size. I'm worried I'm gonna crash the game or something. Alright, moment of truth. Will this crash the game? Oh, it doesn't let me do it. It doesn't let me do it. I'm pressing right. It doesn't let me do it. I have to take advertising. Well, that's a bit of a pickle. Yeah, lets me select advertising just fine. I press right, doesn't let me select it. Wow. Game is telling you to just lose, I guess. Let us vote for it. Actually, though, I'm curious what will happen. Alright, polls. Manually start card poll. Let's do it. False choice. Alright. now this is just this is just for science. If we let Twitch pick the non-entity, what will happen? We have 5 votes for card 2. I'm not seeing anything pop up here. Damn it. Oh, it's glorious. We've fucking broken Plateup. I want to see, like, when it ticks down, what's gonna happen. Fucking Patchy, what is wrong with you? I mean, that's such a Patchy thing to do. Waste channel points on a choice that doesn't matter, where everyone was already on his side. It's just gonna try to end you now, 25% increase every time. Oh, just wait till it gives us customers can order twice. That's gonna be the real nightmare. Yeah, fucking no desserts. We went down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, we're calling this simple comparatively, but it's still obnoxious. Oh, man, I'm sad. I would have thought, like, when it ran out of extra menu items to give you, it would have at least given you, like, I thought it would have at least given you fucking another coffee table. It could have made the difference. I thought it would have at least given me two options of the. So the way I think about, kind of internally in my head, the way I think about upgrades is it's either extra menu items or more annoying customers. I thought when it ran out of menu items, it would have at least given me two more annoying customers choices. But no, you only get one choice. From this point on, the game is just like, you're getting what we say you get. You don't even get a choice between two. You get one, and you gotta take it. I see you have a menu that Cheesecake Factory would be proud of. Have you ever seen a restaurant in Plateup with more options than this? I think not. Alright, so Frozen Prep. How do we... I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna send both of them. We just gotta kind of plan out how we want to do it. So, first of all, this smart grabber, we haven't been using it. It's time to just go away because I need the extra space. It's not like you always get another menu option, though. I mean, so far this run, I have gotten another menu option every time. Maybe that's a fluke, but it was happening so consistently that I pretty much convinced myself, oh, it's a hard rule in the game. It has to do that. Okay, so here's how we do it. Oh, yeah, and I still have this extra life, by the way. Ooh. Extra life is in the way, though. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, so this setup, I theorize, isn't going to work. Surely there's a way to make this work, though. I guess if we do... Oh, yeah, we can make this work. Oh, no, that doesn't work. What about this? Yeah, that's annoying. There's no way for it to be 100% efficient. You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? If one it, although actually with that setup, it's gonna be multiple blocked off. I gotta. All right, so we're gonna, one of these is just gonna have to be a copy table of one. That's just the way it is. Probably this one. Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to arrange those where it's always going to be perfect. I think something's going to have to be blocked off. And then, so we're going to move the pots and the wine into here. And we're going to buy 2 frozen prep stations here. And then, so what do I actually want to do with the frozen prep stations there? First of all, let's put these in there. I think if I get a chance, I will do the copying. I really want more date tables. More date tables would make this a lot easier. Although, the date tables are sometimes annoying because of how long they wait to order. That's the only thing that's sometimes annoying about the date tables. And then we will one prep station with strawberry and one with chocolate. Right? No. No. Honestly, actually, let me flip them like that. I'm thinking for one, we'll put pre-chopped tomatoes up here, just so it's closer to the steaks. And I think the other, probably just, is there anything else that's particularly annoying to get to? Like, yeah, not really. Okay. But because I'm changing up where the wine is, I want to change this so that the thing we're storing extra of at the end of the day is wine, not the wine sauce, not the. Yeah, I thought about the onion ring swap, but I don't know how worth it that really is. Cause I honestly the onion ring setup I've got here is fine. Yeah, we're gonna do chopped tomatoes on one. I guess we could do chopped mushrooms in the other one, but that's honestly not that big of a deal. I suppose we could do, like, my two candidates are either, ready to go rare normies, kind of like I have the rare thickies, or like mushroom pies. Those are probably the top two options. But honestly, let's just get the day started. We'll figure it out. Get the broccoli down here. Get that going. Get the broths going. Get the wine. And then get a chopped mushroom. And let's take the order. Adam Patchy, what do you got? Oh. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. I can't portion out of that. Okay. And Agranos, what do you want? You want meat soup. We can do that for you. And Patchy, what are you having? We got a meat pie. And then a normie medium with, I need tomatoes as well. And then mushy sauce and mashed potatoes. Let's get these two buddies going. And then let's make this fresh, because I need to prep that anyway. Got that. Grab the meat soup. Let's do that, and bring back the dishes. Oh, fucking, he's getting dessert for once. There we go. Oh, just a coffee? That's fine. Just plate that and get it to him. And what will you be having? Tomato soup. Easy enough.